Hi Cappies, and welcome to this Psychic Love Detective series. I would like to remind you before we start that this is a timeless reading and it's part of an ongoing series. So you can arrive whenever it feels right for you. There is no rush and nothing you need to do apart from listening and apart from taking 1 second and go and read the comment that is pinned below in the comment section. That will explain to you the best way to approach this reading and get the best out of it. Okay, so also you will find other series on this channel should you feel drawn to explore them. And remember that all of the other series, the same as this one, you can apply it for an ex up to someone that you're married to for 20 years. Okay, now without further ado, Cappies, we are going to start with the wisdom of the oracles, and we are going to see which kind of energy does your person has towards you and the connection at the moment that you are viewing this reading. So let's have a look. And here we've got co-create. Beautiful. So I'm sure that there was another sign that had this, but I can't remember if it was in this series or not. It doesn't really matter. Now, co-create. The energy of this person towards you and the connection is of building even more of what you have already together. Now, if you're just starting dating, so they would love to keep going and to create memories together, and from then being, a stepping stone to where to build more over and over again. Now, could be that instead co-create that the two of you together have decided to go in business, co-creating something that you're both very passionate about. It could be anything, but this is a beautiful energy copy of someone that not only is on the same page as you, but also wants to support you and being there for you. This is exactly what I'm sensing here. Okay? Now we're going into the main part of the reading with the modern spellcaster's tarot. And meanwhile I shuffle, we are going to remind ourselves what is the title of this reading, because it's important. Sorry, I need to scratch because I've got cats and hair everywhere. Sorry. So case file number 1, unmasking their hidden feelings. Now, the first question for us is, what emotion are they hiding most strongly from you right now? Let's have a look. And here we've got the 6 of Pentacles. There are things that they haven't let you in yet. This is a card of sharing. So I am strongly feeling that this person might be surprising you with something. There is some kind of feelings that they have not shared with you yet. Maybe the way that you make them feel, maybe the way that they would like a certain situation to go about. But I am also sensing, with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like another minor arcana of the Justice card. Putting things on a plate. Maybe this person feels sometimes that you are not supporting them as much as they support you. And again, as I always say, I'm only reading what I'm sensing and what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. I'm not here to judge if they're right or wrong. Only you would know, because you are the one in the situation, in the relationship with them. Okay? Now let's keep going and see more. What part of their feelings they refuse to acknowledge? This card has been coming out constantly in this series. And it's the card of confusion, or to have too many possibilities. Okay? So the part of their feelings that they refuse to acknowledge is that sometimes they could be confusing themselves. I'm giving you an example, and then please apply it to what resonates with you and to what is happening in your situation, okay? If this person says, oh, I have to do this, and you say to them, oh, I'll give you a hand, and they say, no, 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 it's okay, darling, I have it. And then they feel that they are not supported by you as much as you support, as much as they support you. You know, they are not acknowledging that the way that they feel, it's also because they could be given signals to you that then you pick up, and that, but then they create a situation that they would like to be different. And I hope that you understand what I'm saying. Now, what do they feel when they think of you that they don't show? And here we've got the star card. This is the card of wish fulfilled. It's a 9. For me, this is a 9 of cups on steroids. Okay. I wish upon a star and now you're here. I dreamed so much of that and now you're here. You are the one that I always wished for and now you're here. Also the healing. They might have said it before, but maybe they don't say it enough. How healing you are to them. How grounded you make them feel. I sense that this person, because of the first 2 cards, could have some problems into grounding themselves. This person could also be an Aquarius, okay, star. So when they think of you, yeah, you are their star. You are the star that they follow, okay? Now, what is the emotional truth behind their silence or distance? Now, when I say silence or distance, if this is an ex and you're not in contact, that it's literal. Otherwise, it's the typical, I sit next to somebody and it's like as if they are a million miles away. Okay, so let's have a look. And here we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So, what do they feel? Sorry, what is the emotional truth behind their silence or distance? This person has got some kind of feeling left out in the cold. I'm giving you this. I don't sense that this is from you. Okay, I'll give you just 2 examples to make you understand, because I'm getting a lot of, I'm downloading a lot of information at the moment. First possibility, if the 2 of you are living abroad, or if they are far away from their own family, friends, family of origin, friends and whatever, they don't express so much how much they miss their land, how much they miss their friends, how much they miss their family, and that is why they retreat and they stay there. The other one, instead, the other possibility is that sometimes they feel that they could get more affections from you, not support so much, that also there that they would want, but also the affection. Sometimes they feel that their need for a touch, their need for a gentle, how can I say, a softer you. Now I'm going on archetypes here, okay? So you could be a Capricorn and being extremely affectionate, even more than a Piscean, okay? Or more than a Cancer. It all depends from your natal chart, but I'm going by archetype. If you're a typical Capricorn, you know, that affectionate side, that touchy feeling side, maybe for them is not enough. And then that's why they retreat. Now I'll just move the cards a bit. What longing or desire have they tried to suppress? 5 of Cups. There is a regret here of something. Now, does this person, again, I'm sensing, did this person had to leave a country, a family, a situation to be with you? Or did the 2 of you made a conscious decision to make a complete, to take a decision that completely revolutionized both of your lives, and now they're regretting it? But they don't want to show it, because it's not that they are regretting being with you. It's not that they are regretting the relationship. I'm feeling that they are regretting the big decision. Okay? What fear prevents them from expressing how they feel? And this is the five of wands. Fear of confrontation. That's why they don't say it. They don't want to create a situation where the two of you may be starting to talk about it, but then it would escalate. Even though I don't sense then from your side, you're not a typical sign that would lose their rag and start shouting and this and that. But they really don't want a confrontation, and that's why they're not saying it. What hidden feeling is finally ready to surface in this connection? And here we've got the Page of Pentacles. I'm strongly sensing that this person is going to actually speak to you, Page of Pentacles, and starting to explain that they would like to be a bit more, how can I say, it just comes to me in my language, the word, I'm just looking for it in English, supported, supported, not so much at an emotional level, not so much in the ideas, but in the day-to-day doing things. Again, another stupid example. If they do the shopping all the time, can you please do it half the time? This is just a silly example. But, to share chores more. Okay? So this is a person that really looks up to you. You are their star. You're what they always wanted. They would follow you and to the end of the earth. But it's a person that feels uprooted, and they are not saying that because they don't want to create a situation between the two of you. Okay, so Capricorn, if you feel like sharing what you felt through the reading and maybe about your own personal situation, please leave a comment below. I'm going to leave the reading here. I would suggest for you to take a little time to sit with what came through and allow it to unfold in its own way. If you feel drawn to explore more, you will find more episodes from this series as well as other series on this channel. Whenever you're ready, they're all timeless. And if this reading spoke to you and you would like to stay connected, you're so welcome to like and subscribe. It would really help this work continue. So thank you so very much, Cappies, to be here, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.